Okay, so it's 8:30 something, and my baby is not that bad actually, except for the fact that I was making cupcakes and she decided that she was hungry, so I had to feed her instead of making my cupcakes. That sucked, and that upset me because I just kept looking at my cupcakes and I wanted to make them, but I couldn't because... Oh, she's happy! She's right here. I just have her on a blanket. And so yeah, she's been really good, so I don't hate her, but she is fat. Like when people say that she eats a lot, she eats so much. I always think that like she needs to change her diaper or I need to burp her, but she doesn't. She just wants to be fed again. So yeah, that's frustrating. And it's so hard trying to guess what it is because I always guess it's like burping or changing diaper because she's already been fed, but it's not that. She wants to eat some more. But yeah, other than that, it's good. It's just she always has the worst timing, so yeah, that sucks. But that's it. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock, and my baby woke me up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I needed to feed it, and it fed for like 30 minutes, so it sucked so bad because I was so tired. And then it woke up crying at 7 a.m. and it just kept crying and it wanted to be burped. But I struggle so hard to burp it. And so it cried for a really long time and I was getting like flustered. And so that's basically it. Right now she's asleep and I'm going to go get breakfast. Okay, so it's 4:35 and so far it's been a pretty suckish day because my aunt is having a party here and everyone's having fun, but I'm taking care of my baby and it sucks so bad. It's terrible because we have a jumper and I wanted to go in and jump, but I don't want to break my baby's neck and I don't want to leave it unattended. And yeah. And whenever I was going to go in the jumper and like right when I was going to go in, she started crying. Why does she always do that? And so, yeah, right now I'm just in the room because I just changed her diaper. And yeah. And it's so hard because there's music playing and so I can't hear when she's crying. So I have to be inside because if I'm outside, I don't notice she's crying until like 5 minutes later. Okay, so it's 9:30 and I just came back from the store a little while ago. And I didn't realize it was going to be around the time that my baby was going to need attention. So while we were in line, my baby started crying. And it was so embarrassing because everybody was just staring at me. And I had to change her. And I didn't have anywhere to change her. So I just changed her on the counter. And people were just staring at me and laughing. And like, it was weird. And it sucked. But it was also kind of fun in a weird way. And yeah, that's about it. Other than that, she's been really quiet. And she slept most of the time. And right now she's sleeping. So it's good.
Good. Very real one, huh? Won't cry.
Van a correr de aquí.
Cat, wait. Kimberly, cat.
Sácalo por fuera. Van a
It doesn't want that.
Well, how am I supposed to change the diaper here? Kimberly. Relax.
fuera ya. Apúrate con tu pinche mono. Ese mono es un león. Súbele la vez,
Okay, so today is Sunday, 2 o'clock, and I wasn't able to do my morning diary at 9 because I was running late to church because my baby started crying right when I wanted to get ready. So I had to rush getting ready, and then as I was getting in the car, she started crying, and I had to change her diaper. But I don't know why I couldn't do it in the car. It was just too much work. So I was like standing outside my car trying to change her. And so yeah, I was late to church by 30 minutes. And so at church I help from 9 to 12. So from 9 to 10 I still had my baby on, and she didn't really make any noise, but everybody from my church kept walking by and they thought my baby was real and they got really excited, and then they would see she was fake and they'd be like, "Oh man." And yeah, my coordinator for confirmation, she got so upset when she saw my baby. She's like, "Whose baby is that?" And I was like, "Oh, it's mine." And she looked inside and she was like, "Oh, is it for a school project?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh yeah, you better not." And I was like, "What?" And yeah, during church she didn't cry because I turned her off. And she didn't cry until I got home. And yeah, I don't know why, but I have a hard time for the diaper to scan. Like, I'll change the diaper, but it won't count it as I change the diaper, so I have to like fix it. That's about it. She's pretty good. She's really quiet and she doesn't really do much.
We're at Cerritos Mall. Kim.
Get their reaction.
Yeah, go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Sorry. Valerie. Hi. Oh, I thought those were real babies. Oh my god. Hey. It was a real baby. I was like, oh really? Yeah. That's cool. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is that for? Child development.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the mall right now.
I'm Brianna.
Oh yeah, this is Brianna. And
We're at California Pizza.
yes, trying to get food.
Too.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, and Jessica with her baby. And so far it's been hard because my baby started crying and I couldn't hear, and everybody just keeps staring at us.
We were doing so fine.
Yeah, we were doing fine, then my baby just started screaming for the longest time. I broke her neck! Okay, so right now it's 10:30 on Sunday, and today was probably my most stressful day, my worst day, because we went to the mall and my baby cried at the worst possible times, and it was so hard to hear her. And then when we got home, she cried like every 2 hours, and it was the worst because all she wanted to do was be burped and fed, and I kept thinking that she needed a diaper change because it's usually like diaper, feed, and then burp, but it was just burp, feed, burp, feed, burp, feed. And it was the worst because it was like 30 minutes of feeding, and then I would put it down, and 2 minutes later she would start crying again because she needed to be burped. That would take 10 minutes, and then, so yeah, I spent like an hour trying to feed her. And right now she's right there asleep, and that's about it. I'm definitely glad it's over tomorrow. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock on Monday, and I didn't do it earlier because I was tired, so I woke up late to school. And then when I came home, I fell asleep and I just woke up now. And so, yeah, that's all from the baby because I like got no sleep over the weekend. Honestly, when I was watching my videos over, I kind of missed my baby because it was just funny, like the way I reacted to stuff. But yeah, I definitely don't miss the nights that I didn't get to sleep and that I had to get up because it was so hard trying to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I honestly just wanted to like let her cry because it was just too much. I was too tired. But yeah, I'm glad I don't have her, but then I feel like I'll miss her